it's you, Desmond. What's happening, guys? Got there in the end. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just running to the location. Don't worry. I'm on my way. Moneybags is with me. It's all good. Anyways, guys, hello, hi, and yes, I will add Favnir to the intro at some point, but that day is not today. But how are we all doing? How was your Wednesday? It's midway through the week. The weekend is almost in sight. It's not quite here yet, but it's close. We're getting closer. Lucy, thank you very much for resubbing. Greatly appreciated. Xenoblade music. Come on. It's me you're talking to. I think you just know that it's Xenoblade music, of course. Only the finest. The finest. Hi, Bumble. Good to see you. Hi, Quintum. Des doing his treadmill workout for the day. I really should put in an emote in the chat where it's just Desmond walking. Like, I could very easily do it. I just haven't for some reason. But I should do that actually, just put in the walking emote. Like, literally I just take what I've got and I just literally convert it into a, you know, an animated emote. It'll be very small, but it can be done. I am also going to commission some more emotes. So hopefully in the next week or two, you'll see some new emotes coming. I don't know about what the spaces are. I haven't actually checked. Don't know whether we can add new ones or we maybe need to remove some old ones. Yeah, there's a couple in mind. I'm thinking, yeah, they could probably get moved if we need space and all that. Of course, Xenoblade top tier music, absolutely. Just cannot wait to see what that series does next. I don't think it'll be called Xenoblade Chronicles, but it'll be called Xenoblade something. And I'm looking forward to the music in that. So anyways, guys, how's your Wednesday been? Been up to much? Just thinking about 14, playing 14, all that stuff. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've been rewatching the Sonic 3 movie trailer. I think I've watched that like 20 times now. Can you tell I'm perhaps excited about going to see that movie? Xenoblade X2. Once again, my mate E just was very disappointed to see that Xenoblade X did not get ported to the Switch during that last direct there. I keep telling him, saying, look mate, it's not going to happen. Or if it does happen, it's going to be, I don't know, 5 years too late, probably. It's usually how it goes. Xeno something, yeah, Xeno Gears, Xeno Saga. Yeah, actually could be. But, I don't know. Obviously it's up to them what they want to do, but obviously because Xenoblade is known, maybe they'll call it Xenoblade, but they'll call it like, I don't know, Xenoblade Revelations, you know, something like that. Because obviously they changed it to like Xeno, I don't know, Xeno balls. I don't know. I don't know, like something like that. People might not realize that's Xenoblade, like, and that's the same franchise. So maybe they want to like keep it as Xenoblade just to, you know, keep things the same. I don't know. We'll see what happens. There probably will be nothing until the next Switch or the next Nintendo console gets announced and all that. Xenoloperate. Why is there no Xenoloperate in this game? I think there should be. Can we petition Yoshi P to get it done? Oh yeah, I completely forgot the Ryzen event was on, by the way, and then I was in Limsa and all of a sudden I just heard Answers play and I was like, ah. I completely forgot it was actually on. I was like, oh wait, it's the Ryzen event. I panicked for a second there. I was like, is there another calamity on the way? Hello? Did I miss the memo or something? Xenomorph, make it a survival horror. You know, I've never heard someone actually making Xenomorph joke in regards to the Xenoblade series. Still not done the event? I've not done it yet. I've not done it yet. I'll do it at some point, but probably not right now, because obviously it's, you know, MSQ time and all that. And I still haven't jumped up the tower yet for the Moonfair event, so I need to do that as well. Sorry, just double checking a couple things as usual. Just give me a second. Sorry, I'm just also going to snooze the ads. Even though they're not going to play for like another 25 minutes, I'm just going to snooze it for another 5. Because, you know, I don't want you guys to get bombarded with them. The tower's got... No, it's not. The tower's not gone yet. Nah. That tower was up for like 5 months the last time. You telling me it's already gone and I haven't had a chance to actually try and claim it again? Are you mad? Is it actually? Oh my god. I was going to claim it. I swear I was going to claim it at some point. God damn it. It's gone just like the towers. The Tower of Zot that we conquered a couple months ago. God damn it, man. Next year. Next year, boys. That'll be my year. I'll eventually claim it. I guess that gives me some more time to, you know, train in the jumping puzzles and that. I know it's only available during that, but I could have sworn that it stuck around for a long time. The last event. Or maybe it was the exact same time. Maybe the times just went... I feel like this whole month, August, has just went so fast. I feel like only a couple weeks ago it was the 1st. And now we're already coming up to the end of the month. Time flies when you're getting old. Gives you 5 subs if I claim it. Well, I can't claim it now. What if I claim it in spirit? Will that work? Nah, I will claim it one day. I will. Just not today. Or the rest of the year, from the looks of things. But I will do it one day. Trust me. I'll try my best. You'll remember. Thank you. An expired Subway gift card? Hell yeah. I love me them Subway sandwiches. I'm looking forward to potentially watching Monster Hunter tomorrow. I really don't know anything about the series. So I'll probably sit there and go like, wow, this is great. And you guys will be like, ah, this is terrible. Ah. It should be fun. Should be fun. If you're still doing it, of course. Sorry, I'm just laughing at something in the Discord. Don't worry. Right. Should probably actually just get cracking on, because I'm sure you guys are wanting to see me actually, you know, crack on and stuff. This is one thing that I keep doing, and I really need to, you guys need to just remind me if I completely forget. But see, when like literally we just need to hand in a quest like this, I do it all the time. You guys need to yell at me and go like that, you need to hand that in. Because I'm going to talk to Hermes and it's going to be like 2 seconds and then it's going to be quest complete. And I could literally have done it on the last stream. So you guys need to yell at me if I, you know, do that. Oh yeah, the sneezy boy. I seen you guys were doing that. I mean, you can't really escape it with the noise. Emmett, being the usual top hater, of course. What else is new? It's not as bad as that monster action movie. Really bad as a Monster Hunter one. See, maybe I won't mind it because of that. Because I'm like, ah, you know what? I don't really know the series too well, so obviously, like, I'm just like, ah, I'm just vibing. This is great. It's somewhere around here. He has a... Oh my god. Hold the phone, guys. Hold on. I don't know if you're aware of this, but Emmett might be dropping a lore bomb. I've never seen him do that before. Jesus. But he isn't dropping a lore bomb right now. He's just talking trash about this big boy right here. Unheard of. Never in my years has Emmett been one to drop a bit of lore. Never.
Amazing, is it not? The Ampelos, one of our newest subjects. So, how are we coming along?
Oh, she doesn't get a voice. Why is it not pink? The best ones are pink. All the flowers. I was thinking that to myself actually. I was like, where are the flowers? Because they're apparently they come from here. The Elpis flowers. Yeah, also I fixed Desmond's gloves and all that, so we're all good. Made him a custom plate and everything.
This place is Elpis. Those flowers. Elpis.
Elpis! Flowers.
Entelekis. Like me.
Entelekis? Is that a fancy...
And so named for their birthplace.
Is that a fancy way of saying familiar? Or creation?
A happy accident, born of the hands of a former researcher who loved beautiful blossoms. Unique for how they change colour, to reflect the emotional state of those nearby.
I'm pretty aware of this already, Hermes. I had my own, but it died.
Though be it here or elsewhere, they are seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
Is that because this place is a paradise? The unsundered world is so good, so everyone's so happy, that's why it's always white?
Reflect the emotional state, you say? By what means do they achieve this?
Take one of the flowers to Glasgow and it'll just disintegrate like it did before. Or the UK in general, actually. It'll go black and then it'll just crumble. Easy.
In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from ether, one driven by emotions. In like manner to how we manipulate ether, this flower is subject to the influence of said energy. Well, it has no will of its own. It is sensitive to the prevailing emotion in the vicinity, and reacts by altering its color and vibrancy.
He really is just giving the same speech as what we've heard before. But I wonder if he's going to drop some kind of like extra tidbit about it all.
Akasha?
Akasha?
It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory.
Just in case you forgot this cutscene happened.
Some describe it as an essence influenced by feeling.
Akasha. Though I'm not familiar with the term, your description suggests it is the self-same energy. Dynamis, we call it. And those entities like the Elpis flower that have the ability to interact with this energy, converting emotions into tangible phenomena, are Entelekis.
So we're there. Wait, hold on, they're Entelekis? Like... I thought it was maybe like creation or familiars.
That's me! That's me! An Enteleki!
I might have to reread that. I think I might have missed a bit. So it's not creations or familiars, but then she's saying she's one. Obviously, I don't want you guys to like spell it out in case it's a spoiler or anything like that, but
That you are, my dear. And no ordinary one at that. But the first, possessed of free will.
oh, that just finds that react to it. Alright, okay. So I was thinking like, what exactly is that? Is it a familiar or whatever? But okay, if it is something that does react to the emotions, okay. Guess it's a whole being in itself.
Wait. A form of energy other than ether? Dynamis?
Preposterous!
I've never heard of such a thing.
This angers me.
Hardly surprising. Dynamis cannot be seen, much less felt. And though its existence has long been theorized, we had no proof until the flower's serendipitous creation. What's more, Dynamis is far weaker than ether. Under normal circumstances, its effects are drowned out by the latter. On account of which, beings comprised of and reliant upon the ether, like you and I, are unable to make practical use of Dynamis. 'Tis a truly esoteric thing. known to but a select few scholars.
So this Dynamis, I pressed it before I could finish. I don't know, that looks quite correct. Go touch some Dynamis. So you're saying like this Dynamis, this energy, can't be used by people or beings that can use ether. So does that mean Thancred can use Dynamis? Because he doesn't have any ether in him anymore, surely.
Intriguing. Then, given the limitations you described, why create meteor?
Hi Pinka, how you doing? Glad to see you two didn't get arrested for having a katana. Good question. I'm always asking questions. Probably a lot of them are really dumb, but like I said, I like to think aloud, obviously. Because usually from what's happened in the past with this game, I think aloud and it's like something related to the game, and then you guys laugh to yourselves because you're like that, he doesn't know, blah blah blah, all that stuff. It's like back when obviously I said I thought Thancred was evil when I first met him, and obviously we all know how that turned out. Thancred does have ether, he just can't use magic. Okay.
Our star, Aetheris, is especially rich in ether, so much so that its name is derived from it.
So that means that basically everyone, because everyone's like got ether in them, so that means everyone can't use this Dynamis.
However, when we consider all energy in existence here and in the vast space beyond, Dynamis may account for as much as 68.3%.
Damn, you're so close to the funny number. They did that on purpose.
The more abundant form by far. Were we able to control it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities.
If I could know if... Oh my god, sorry. I swear, I'm sorry. I swear I put these notifications on and then they turn themselves off. Oh wait, did we not turn them back on last time? I don't know. They're on now anyway. Sorry about that. I know, you timed it and everything. I know. Dynamis is the equivalent of dark matter. Ooh, that's not to be messed with. Any Mass Effect fans in the chat here that obviously Mass Effect 3 was going to be like, it was going to be basically dark matter was going to be like a key point of the story, and then they just scrapped it because apparently some of it got leaked out and then they just scrapped the full thing. That may be another reason why the Mass Effect 3 ended the way it did, but anyways.
'Tis not unlike a gently flowing stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river... Not that I have such grand ambitions.
Would you want all that energy, Hermes?
Nay. I merely wish to create a being that could traverse the great expanse. The relative scarcity of ether beyond the bounds of this star was a concern. And so, I looked to another source of energy by necessity.
So he has been looking into the Dynamis. Dark matter camo and nah, I had my blue tiger and that was me. I was good. Didn't hear about that, the Mass Effect. Yeah, apparently Mass Effect 3 was going to like involve dark matter in that. And I think, I don't know if any of you guys have played the third game. Apparently when you go to Tally's planet, and obviously it's the mission where like obviously it's the sun's beaming down on you and your shields are getting destroyed. There is like a chat, I think Tally does say it, which she talks about like dark matter in the logs, like some dark energy. And apparently that was going to tie into things, but it just got completely cut. And I wonder if that would have led to a much more interesting story in the grand scheme of things. You've got to speed up to catch the bait. I've just I've ran from the Aoife right to here, and I've been in a cutscene the whole time. Like, you've not missed anything, don't worry.
That being Dynamis. No wonder her ether is so thin.
So he made her. He said that he made her so that she could go to like the edges of the world. Is that what you were saying? But why though? To like explore other worlds or something? I'm sure he's gonna tell us.
Yours is thin too. Like an Endwalker. Like me. So, are we the same? Endwalkers.
The great expanse space. The final frontier, of course. You love that part of 3, Italian Legion? Yeah. The whole Quarry and Geth find was so good. In the way like it got. Mass Effect 3 had so many good bits. Sorry, I know we're talking about Mass Effect 3 and we've got 14 in front of us, but Mass Effect 3 was so good until it wasn't. I was so gutted about that game. The 14, I did like the attempt at the copy pasta. An attempt was made. I just hope someone's seen it and said, "Oh, I'm gonna try Final Fantasy 14." So obviously, like, from what he's saying, her ether's thin, so she could use this energy of Dynamis, but then also it's looking like we can as well. Or maybe we can because our ether's light too, or thin. Or is it just, I'd imagine our ether's thin here because obviously we're kind of been transported from the source to, or the first to here. And I imagine that's why our ether looks thin. I mean, that's why we were like invisible when we first arrived. If I'm thin, it's because Emmett Selt didn't do a proper job. Well, I have been known to transcend my limits with nothing but determination. Is that the echo? Is that a reference to the see when you're doing like solo events and you highlight the wee icon that says like pushing beyond your limits? Is that what it is? Nah, I've got to rub Emmett Selt's face in it, man. Limit break free. Emmett Selk. He's not very good at his job.
Grateful. Mayhap I should revert you to the pathetic, fading thing you were.
Do it. Do it, bitch. Nah, just kidding. Just a wee bit of banter. A wee bit of friendly banter between pals.
Alone does not an Endwalker make. It would, however, make it easier for you to interact with Dynamis. And limited though its influence may be, this quality could prove the difference between victory and defeat. You do well not.
So it is kind of like when you get a buff in the solo events and when you use limit breaks. Is that what it is? That would kind of make sense why you get this like power out of nowhere during these things.
Oh dear, I'd forgotten about the poor fella. You must excuse me a moment while I go and verify a few more things.
Night will show up. Yeah, no worries. She can take all the time she needs. Lower explanation for the game mechanics. Well, I mean, at the end of Shadowbrenners, they really showed you what the party finder was, actually. When Graha summoned all you guys in to help me. So, kind of makes sense. Got to explain the mechanics in-game. Emotional vampire. Are the flowers still here? Yeah. There they are. Damn it. Why does this look like they're about to drop the hottest album of 2024? Obviously, Emmett is the lead singer because he's right at the front, of course. Duh. Why would he not be? We're sundered. Is that why our ether's so thin? That makes sense, especially to the ancients. They would be, you know, full since they're not sundered. What are you saying, Emmett? Not that I or anyone else would be able to make use of it even if we knew. But it irks me to discover there's an entirely different form of energy, and no one told me. Once again, I apologise for the Emmett voice, I can't do it justice, no one can. That personal annoyance aside, Hermes' knowledge is undeniably impressive. Given there would be none among the 14 who specialise in the Celestial, he would be a welcome addition. Assuming he can be persuaded to join, that is, I still can't understand his hesitation. Oh, is this lore bomb time? God, it reminds me of Shadowbringers. Why did you join the convocation? Emmett's such a diva. He really is. He's more sassy here than obviously what he was like back in Shadowbringers. And even back then, he was pretty sassy. You wish to know why Emmett Selk was chosen for the convocation? I sure would be glad to share the tale. It began when... Not another word. Lest you've forgotten, we've learned about Hermes, not me. My misspent youth is not your concern. Oh, we don't get to choose the other one? Oh, I'll do it. He's scared. I don't want to talk to you. Tell me about the convocation. If you would accompany us, I suppose you'd at least know that much. The Convocation of 14 is a governing body that determines myriad policies. Our goal is to ensure that all is right in creation, that our star may know a brighter future. Future. As the name suggests, the Council is comprised of 14 offices, each of which is held by an individual chosen for their surpassing abilities. Depending on the office, one is required to either be an authority in a certain field or possess skills that will facilitate the performance of their stipulated duties. The former category includes Matron, specialist in aquatic life, Logrith, specialist in terrestrial life and husbandry. Oh my. I know that's probably not what it means, but hello. Halmerud, specialist in fungal and plant life, Elmeroth, specialist in medicine and healing, and Lahabrea, specialist in creation magics, who's brought forth phantom beings at the highest. Is he around here, by the way? I'd like a word with him. As for the latter category, there's Altima, advocate of the arts, Ilgorum, champion of enlightenment and Raritic, Pashtaret, preserver of discipline and order. Emmett, who the fuck's that? Emmett Selk. Emmett Selk, keeper of the ethereal realm or underworld, in the vernacular, the funny Daniel, pursuer of extant phenomena, and Azam, traveller of the world and counsellor to the people. What? Should I be revealing such details to you? Don't be silly. Even children know this much, then you would do well to remember it all. Right guys, I hope you remember that. There will be a test at the end. Husbandry, farm animals, yeah. I knew it wasn't going to be exactly that. Hell yeah. Tell me a story about how Emmett fucking, I don't know, got wedgied in school or something like that. That'd be fun. We're friends in funness. My apologies for the wait. I've inspected the Ampelus to my satisfaction. All is well with the creature, and I dare say won't be ere long it's released into the world. Yeah, we know. Another creation, however, reportedly isn't faring so well. The Chardbus. That's what she'll tend to next. Excuse me, you wrote it down, you forgot. all I remember is husbandry. That's the only bit I know. And obviously, Emmett Selk, Hades. How many ether molecules are inside Emmett Selk? Well, at least 6. The council will decide your fate. That's what it feels like right now. Right, where are we off to now? Ah, just down here. That's not too bad. Congrats, I pass. Yes. I'm very good at tests. Very, very good. Just kidding, I'm not. I'm amazed I got decent grades in that back in school. I got 3 A's and a B. Selfie pic. I did take a wee selfie with Emma. Wait, I've seen this thing before. Is that one of you guys on a mount? No? I've seen this thing in the close to where you're doing the beast tribes for the Zundu. Wait, the Sea of Clouds? Yeah, Zundu. I've seen this thing. I thought this was like a legendary like boss for for a hunt or something like that, but it's just a regular enemy from the looks of things. I definitely recognize this. Amzo, do you need to help? Do you need a wee hand? Nah, you're good. A serpentine bird? Oh, a winged snake? Do you like that? Do you like the snakes with wings, Emma? I can be sassy too. Look at me put my hand on my hip. This man has no idea. Why is one blue and shiny? Meteon, that is a shiny Pokemon. Everyone knows that when it looks different from the usual, it's a shiny. One day you'll understand. Sassmond. Desmond has been getting a bit sassy in the ever since Shadowbringers. It's an ad in the Bismarck trial too. I just remember it always being in the Sea of Clouds area. And I just always thought it was like a hunt monster or something like that, like an A rank or an S rank, but I don't think it is. Yeah, quickly throw a quick ball. They really do just make everything be able to fly. It's like the axolotl. Yeah, we can make it fly. This dragon snake thing. Yeah, we can make it fly. No worries. I also do like how these things are like really chill. Like they're not going crazy or anything like that. They're just kind of looking at you. I suppose they have just been created, so. Oh, it can't fly? Oh, mate, this thing needs to go find the ether currents. Please let me say that as my answer, because that's the only way it can learn how to fly. Or get the HM, what is it in the Pokemon games? Is it 5? HM5? Go teach it that. Revert the creatures. You're really gonna roll it back to a safer version? He's not got an ether compass, fuck. He doesn't have arms to use the compass either, fuck. What are we gonna do with him? He's got a fear of flying. That's quite ironic, if I do say so myself. He immediately just looks at me to like talk shit. You don't know? But of course not. You talking to... Transformation, yeah, you know all about that as well. I'll have you know there's things called Fantasias as well. Do you know about that, Emma? It's uncoffin and seemingly is running around robeless. Robeless, shameful behaviour. Heflodeus, have you got a story about Emmett running around without his cloak on, by chance? When transformed. I suppose, it was talking about, like, transforming, he transformed, I know, scandalous. He transformed right in front of me. So I'm guessing everyone here can transform into some kind of form like that. I always thought that was just like an Ashen thing. Every time his face, man, makes me laugh. It's just like he gets asked to do something and he's just like... He cannot believe he's just been asked to do something. He's like, excuse me. Nah, it's all good, damn it. There's no mischief going on. Yeah. Just a wee bit of shenanigans. No big deal. Yeah, run along, Emmett. On you go. Run along. I was really hoping he would have just jumped on its back like a cowboy and went, yeehaw, and just drove off with it. Is he completely gone, or is it like hiding over here somewhere? The model's probably not over here, but it'd be funny if Emmett was just like sitting over here with it, just by himself. Do you mind? Yeah, he's probably not. I just thought I'd take a wee look just to see. Nah, he's not. You don't have to follow me, guys. I'm just exploring. It's all good. I'm coming back. Don't worry. Twitch emote of that face. What, Emmett's or mine? I need to upload the one that we've put on the Discord recently. That could be one I put up as well. Right, what's the plan? Yes. He's not here to spoil the fun. Yeah, let's get Emmett Selt, the Pokemon trainer. Hell yeah. He can train it. He can do all the work. Oh my god, ether currents are real. They actually are talking about ether currents. Oh my. I thought that was just a thing in game. Man, Elpis really is just breaking the mold and bringing in all the actual game mechanics into real lore-wise. Go to Emmett Selk and tell him you have a favour to ask. Unflaggingly persistent. I'll be very persistent. Chat mode. Enter the phrase containing I have a favour to ask. It wants me to ERP with Emmett in the chat. Right, where you at, boy? Okay, I imagine the model wasn't actually sitting here the whole time. At least I hope it wasn't. Did they come over here? Was he just out of sight? If I just went a little bit further, would he be there? Is he hiding behind the rock? Is he embarrassed? Oh, there he is. Oh. Let me take a swig of orange juice before I ask the man himself. Damn. He knows. How does he know? Right, here we go. I have a favor to ask. Hey! I didn't even say what it was yet. I would not be made to know I refuse. Relentless insistence. Say please, Emmett Selk, to plead with him. Okay, I got this. Hold on, I need to show you guys the message. See that giant that'll work down there? My god, I can't believe that didn't work. Hold on. Need to do it in piss chat. Damn. Even in piss chat it doesn't work. Oh, it's case sensitive? Okay. You lied to me. It's not case sensitive. It just doesn't work. Okay, I'll do it properly. Please, Emmett Selch. Oh, what? Because I missed the... Oh, come on. Because I missed the comma? Fuck. Please, comma. Emmett Selch. There we go. Jesus Christ. I was...
No, no, you are not foisting this nonsense on me.
Foisting. I was tempted to actually write the word comma in there, but I thought, nah, it's gone on long enough. Please, Emmett.
I'm given
Please.
the power to help the Charybdis, and should be quite willing to do so. And so I appeal to your better nature, most benevolent Emmett Selk.
Oh.
Please.
Most amazing Emmett.
Or else Hermes will transform. Right now.
Now, there's no need to go quite that far. Altruism is its own reward, as I'm sure he would agree.
Oh, would he now? And who contrived to put me in this position, pray tell?
Emmett, just there. Come on. Probably only take you 2 seconds.
Yes. I merely suggested a possible course of action.
Yeah, everyone surround him. Gang up on him. Take his shoes.
Please, Emmett Selk. Please.
Please.
Not come all this way to play nursemaid to your creations. I'd thank you to remember this favor and let it be the last.
You do it, and she asked in that voice. That's just what kids do. They put on that voice to get what they want. Oh, fancy.
I will aid it once it is taken to the air. It falls to you to shepherd it skyward.
I don't think I've seen that mount before. I imagine it's a mount in the actual game somewhere. It's the Shadowbringers Collector's Edition. Alright. That may be why I've never seen it before if it's only the Collector's Edition mount. I'm glad to see Emma actually own the game, of course, to get. It's my game, I'm in it, I'm getting the Collector's Edition. Something funny about seeing Emmett riding a mount. Oh, majestic. Look at him go up there.
You were wondering why Emmett Selk joined the convocation.
Yeah, tell me his embarrassing stories. Go. You can't hear us.
He wasn't the first choice for the office. I was, on the strength of my ability to see ether. But I declined the offer. For though my vision is exceptional, I am pedestrian in all other aspects. Worse even, quite abysmal when it comes to manipulating ether, for example. Couldn't transform even if I had a mind to do so. What good is the ability to perceive a problem if one cannot act to address it? Emmett Selk has no such shortcomings. He excels in vision and manipulation both, the latter to an extraordinary degree.
I know he is putting himself down a bit. Hey, look, he's giving praise to his pal Emmett, saying like, yeah, Emmett's better than me in everything. Maybe not the sight thing, but near enough.
If there is a mage more powerful, I do not know of them.
Have you heard of Donald Duck from Kingdom Hearts? He casted, what was it, Terraflare and didn't die? I don't think Emmett could do that.
Thus did I recommend him for the office.
Zetaflare, sorry.
And I wasn't the only one. Far from it. Countless others vouched for his skill and character. People the world over, to whom he had previously lent a helping hand.
Emmett helped people? He actually could be bothered to do so? Or did they all have to beg him as well?
Oh, how surprised he was. Claimed he hadn't done anything remarkable for anyone. Modest to a fault. He deserved every bit of acclaim he received. Yet he may well have gone unappreciated were it not for a mutual friend. A singular soul who can't help but involve himself in the business of others. Where he walks, excitement is certain to follow. His antics irritate Emmett Selk to no end. But much of his grumbling stems from genuine concern.
Is he talking about himself? What it kind of sounds like.
When our friend calls, he never fails to answer and lend his talents.
Was he talking about someone else?
And in the course of doing so, he himself came to be recognized and respected by those around him. They are truly remarkable individuals, and I'm proud to call them friends. To help them realize their dreams. This will be my greatest contribution to our world. And when they have fulfilled their respective purposes, so too shall I have fulfilled mine. And together we may return to the star.
Evlodeus is sounding a wee bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, he's like, I'll help my friends and people who I love to get to their goals, achieve their dreams and all that. And I will then fade away into the background. Like, kind of like, even that wee bit there obviously said like, yeah, I've got like good vision, but I can't manipulate ether. So it's kind of like he wants like his friends or family and that to like obviously achieve goals and stuff. What's the? I'm sure there's a term for that where it's like kind of like sacrificial in a way, but not quite. If you know what I mean, where like you put everyone else's like before you type deal. Like, I'm not very good at like explaining things on the fly and all that, but self-sacrificing, yeah, a little bit. Imposter syndrome, I wouldn't say exactly imposter syndrome. Usually imposter syndrome comes when you get put in a position, like an important position of power or whatever, and then obviously you can't do it, or even just like when you get a new job and all that, and you kind of feel like, oh god, was I hired properly? Like, did I even deserve this? I guess, yeah, it's just selfless. I guess that's just the word, very simple, just selfless. Also sounds a wee bit like self-deprecating, as if like, I'm no good at anything myself, but as long as like I can help other people achieve the goals. If you get what I mean.
I can only assume it is due to the color of your soul. I just don't understand how you can be so alike and yet so different.
Well done, my pet. Well done.
For a split second there, I thought that sound came out of Desmond's mouth because his mouth opened and then she made the noise. So I was like, whoa. Desmond went a wee bit ooh there. There you go. I didn't realise Emmett was a beastmaster, you know? He's a trainer.
Ah, yes. I dare say the Charybdis will be fine here on. Why don't you go and signal to Emmett Selk? Let him know that his arduous task is at an end.
See, I told you you'd be able to do it in like 2 seconds. He's just lazy. The Beastmaster's coming in a patch this expansion, I know. I'd hope to potentially get to it, like, when it comes out, so obviously we could all do it together, but probably not going to happen. If it's, like, you know, pretty imminent. Unless, of course, this next patch is going to take a while. Just something funny about seeing him, like, flying around on a mount. He's a character that you can't help but just laugh at everything he does. I know, it flies. Well, I didn't realise you guys had the mount too. You were keeping that hidden. I've got you wave to him. I was like, why can't I actually click that? Hi, Emmett. The next major one's November. Ooh, maybe. As long as my stream doesn't die again, like have that whole dying arc again, then maybe, just maybe. Because I have said I would like to, you know, because like we were playing Pokemon Black on a Tuesday, but now I'd like to, you know, properly focus on 14 and obviously playing through the rest of Endwalker and getting to Dawn Trail. It's 7.2 or onward. God. Imagine it doesn't come until like the very end of Dawn Trail. That would be a bit disappointing, I guess would be the word. I know, Emmett, he was telling me all your secrets. It feels like Emmett like just taught this fine how to like ride a bike or something like that. World first race, yeah. I can't watch those because obviously I'll see future raids and stuff. But that's fine. I would like to be able to sit and watch them. Who knows, guys? Maybe we could get together and we could go for world first. We did do Twintania minimum item level. Next ultimate is based on the Eden raids, is it? That could be interesting. I don't like how the music just dies. Always makes me think something bad's gonna happen. Just that cold wind blowing. Maybe feel like someone was about to drop some lore bomb or something like that. When I've done my EU, I'm gonna go straight into DT. Well, I'll do what we usually do, which is obviously we'll do the you know, raids and stuff like that we always do. But I don't know. Well, like maybe we should take a wee breather and you know, maybe do some savages and stuff like that, or just get stuck into Dawn Trail when I can. I don't know. We'll just see how it is when obviously the time comes and all that. I would like to, you know, get into Dawn Trail because I'd like to, you know, get caught up and obviously finally be able to, you know, look at anything 14 related and not have the fear of, oh god, there might be spoilers here. Oh yeah, and Hildebrand for Endwalker, yes. Absolutely. Oh my god, does everyone have that mount? Yours is looking a bit small, MB. Who the fuck are you? Guys, who is this person? You finally noticed? Wait, when did Sal become a hero? Yeah, this is cursed. I don't like this. I'm too used to seeing Sal as they normally are. Was I here the last stream too? I did see Sal like obviously in the crowd before you guys, but it may be because of the robes and that, like I just didn't really notice. Oh my god. Well, this just changes everything. Well, this was not on my my bingo card for today. So is this basically what the equivalent of, like, you know how like obviously like you can keep like sort of the same look of a character but just change their race? Is this basically what the aura or hero version of the aura would look like? You've got the same kind of hair, the parted hair, I think so. But can you still frog is what I want to know. Is frog okay? There's a Fantasia discount. There is a Fantasia on Desmond. Like, I have applied it, and every time I log in, it says, "Hey, do you want Fantasia?" I have been thinking, one day just like Fantasia myself and then acting normal, and then you guys will be like, "What the fuck have you done?" I'll be like, "What do you mean?" Yeah, this is an imposter, by the way. Definitely an imposter. Doesn't even know what a frog is. Guys, just don't pay attention to the imposter. Can't believe Saul was a muggus the whole time. Want to apologise? Never. I never apologise, Emmett. You know what? I'm starting to think Emmett actually likes to do these tasks. He just makes a big to-do about it. Be like, oh, I'm not doing it. But he actually does want to do it. He just wants you to beg for it a little bit. Kinda reminds me of my dad, in a way. He was like that. If you asked him for help, he would like happily do it, but he'd go like, oh, I don't know, like he'd make a big to do about it. Yeah, I'm tired, leave me be. That's also what my dad used to say. But yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting off Emmett right now. happy to help, and he actually secretly enjoys it, but he just makes a big to-do about it all. Well, if Sal's a Huron now, I guess I have to change myself into an aura. It's the only way. A female one as well, to be exact. Tell me, Desmond, in the course of watching me, have you learned aught of value? It's fun to bully Emmett. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, but I don't think I found it. Story of my life. Dynamis seemed promising. I mean, I kind of want to say Dynamis, but obviously we're looking for evidence for the end of days and that, and don't really feel like I have anything like concrete at the moment. Try to imagine how that would look. It'd be scary, I'd imagine. I don't even know if you can make auras have a pomp, so if you told me what it is you seek, I'd be able to accommodate you. Do you guys know about the end of days? Excuse me. The icon. Oh. Looks like one of the creations might be getting a bit rowdy. Their viciousness. Wonder what creature actually is. Wonder if it's something that I'll see and I'll be like, oh yeah, I've fought against them before. Or maybe it's something I haven't seen before because maybe it hasn't actually been put into the world. Icon. I really wish they would voice some of these fancy words so that we know how to actually say them. Doros. Doros the Explorer. Maybe. Well, the side quests in the zone are literally that. Well, like just dealing with monsters and that you see in the actual world in Eosia. For creation, focus people, they should make a lot of upsets. Well, think about it like you're, you know, you're a chemist or something like that, or some kind of scientist. And you've got your test tubes for the liquid and you're putting them into each other like that. And then obviously sometimes they explode. Sometimes you got to go through that to, you know, get the good ones at the end up. And I'd like to think that's kind of like what this is. They're just like, they're mixing a bunch of chemicals and all that together. And they're looking at the outcome. And quite a lot. You alright? Lyle's away to fucking murder something. Alright. They're playing Monster Hunter over there. I'll leave them be. Dealing with them OP monsters. God. Which one of you bastards made Twintania minimum item level? That's what I want to know. Did you actually make a WMD during high school? Yes. I accidentally made mustard gas in chemistry one time. Nah, I'm just kidding. I didn't actually, but you know. Jesus, is that an Amogus? Just hide behind the tree, Pinker. We'll never know. Okay, good. Okay, I think these things have just been attacked. Okay. I was looking at them and I was thinking, is that what I was talking about? But no. I guess Hermes doesn't like to see creations getting needlessly killed. Play some Monster Hunter later. Maybe I'll play some Monster Hunter tomorrow while we're watching the Monster Hunter movie. Lacerations and burns. So what is it? Is it a dragon? If it's got burns, then maybe it breathes fire of some kind. Okay. Guess we're going to the 12 Wonders. It's not too far. Could actually just teleport. No big deal. I don't think that's how you grab meat. You gotta skin it first. There you go. That's how you skin it. Right. Let's just fast travel. Be a lot quicker. Yeah, once again, I'd like to play more Monster Hunter. But I've got that. I've got Dark Souls and that now, which I want to play more, but I don't know if I want to play it off stream or play it on stream. I'm sure if McManor was here, he'd be like that. You better play it on stream. And of course, then Visions of Mana is out tomorrow, and if I didn't have to buy a bunch of things for the PC, I definitely would be buying it tomorrow. I may have to wait until next week, and hopefully I don't do my usual thing where I just say, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this, and then a week goes by and I don't buy it, and then I just never buy it. I'd like to, you know, play it off stream, perhaps. But if you're just free occasionally, feel free to play some. Yeah. Thing is, though, I'm always like messing around doing things for videos and stuff like that, so I'm kind of also like, when do I actually get to play games? It's usually just on stream, if I'm being honest. Because normally, like, when I'm not on stream, I'm usually obviously like making videos or try to like draft up or editing videos, stuff like that. So yeah, like the time to like actually just sit and play a game, I don't really get much to. You still waiting on the chair, Lucy? That feels like it was what, 2-3 weeks ago? You said you were getting that? I understand it's probably got to come from the States or Japan maybe or something like that, but surely it should be here by now. Oh, it's pre-ordered. So when's it actually release? Is there a specific day or? Let's hit for Doros Meteon. He's a man with long blonde hair. Is it Shulk? Come on, Meteon. Let's see if we can find him. Shouldn't be too hard. Is he over here with you guys? Oh. That's dark-haired man. That's not correct. Blonde-haired woman. Nope. Correct hair, but it's some. Oh, there he is right there. Why are you in the bush? We found Doros. Oh my god, it is Xenos. Holy shit, I didn't even think about it. Long blonde hair. It could only be one. It doesn't release until September 2nd. Ah, okay. See, I thought that you ordered it and you were just still waiting for it to actually be delivered. So I was like, oh my god, that's been ages. I expect a nice photo of it on the Discord when you've got it all set up, so you can make us all jealous. I'm still to transform this chair into crystal tower chair. So those things are still like in the field, chained up. Why do you get the feeling they're gonna break out or something? Feels like it's just set up for it. Or did they find them? That's a nice looking chair. Why doesn't mine look like that? It's like upside down, the wheels are on the headrest and all that. Nah, I'm sure you'll put it together pretty easily. If I manage to put this chair together pretty easily, then I'm sure yours will be just as easy. An option for 30 quid where a man would come round and build. Does he come in the box as well? Does he come pre-ordered as well from wherever it is that they come from? I like to find that he's just sitting in the box like that as well. He's like, hello, when he comes out. And then you say, build my chair. And then what does he do when he's done? Does he just teleport away like in 14? He just goes whoosh, and he just disappears. That'd be funny. Memory reconfiguration system. Erase or alter memories. I'd like to think this is only for the creations, because if you can just use this on people, that's a bit it's a bit OP, is it not? Or just a bit messed up, I guess. Yeah, dangerous, yeah. He's in the box, he transforms for he also just like folds into like paper when he's done. He just goes and he just goes boing, just disappears out of existence. He can also build the chair in like 5 seconds. He's that powerful. Okay, I'm definitely getting signs that Hermes like feels like even if like a creation is made and it's like clearly very violent, and clearly like not safe and will just fuck up every other creation around it, he still kind of goes like that. Maybe it should get the chance to survive. Hermes, I know you clearly like creations, but come on. If it's dangerous, then it can't be let out. Pray return to the meeting room. She can sense that he's not happy. I get that, Hermes, but frog. But yeah, if something gets made that's clearly dangerous, it needs to go. Like, She's starting to think that she was just like made to be discarded. Like they were saying. Maybe he's saying this because she's here. And doesn't want her to be sad, but looks like she is sad. Hi Knight, how you doing? You survived getting home from the beach with a katana, and also you survived the spider attack earlier. Welcome. Reminds you of those kids in school, they're like, I want to be a vet, grow up because I love animals, become a vet, they spend more. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you got to, you know, do the nasty work of those things. Knight, have you ever tried to like shoot a web out your wrists and that? Maybe you're actually Spider-Man. That's why all the spiders always seem to be attracted to you. You tried climbing up the walls? Yeah, I'll try and make Metean happy again. Since clearly you're not doing a very good job of it. I did like the cat made out of sand. I did like that. I looked at it and went like that. Ah, yes, this is a cat. Clearly. Whereas if it was me drawing it, it would have been like shit. For lack of a better word, of course. What's up, Metean? Oh, she wants to give him an Elpis flower. Yeah, I mean, we could run all the way back to where we found those, but surely there's other ones close by. Spider-Man had arachnophobia. He would just be a guy in, I don't know, gym clothes or something like that. He wouldn't dress up as a big spider. He'd just be like that. I'm man. Yes, I have the power of spiders, but I'm just man. I hate spiders, me. Yeah, I'm touching this bush. Slender tree. Any relation to Slender Man, by chance? Man Spider. He is Man. Can't shoot webs unless it's Tobey Maguire. I legit thought Spider-Man did shoot webs out himself because of that movie. Imagine my shock when actually that's not the case. Does the web come out of anywhere else, Toby? That was from the recent movie. That's not me saying that. Come on, we just need to find an Elvis flower. There should be plenty growing around here. Over here, maybe the flower bed. Nope. This don't look like Elvis flowers. Is he even a Spider-Man then? More like an Ant-Man? He's a man who acts like a spider, but he's not a spider because he hates spiders. He's just a man. Familiar plant. Is this it? Nope, they don't look like Elvis flowers. Oh, it's that thing. God. I remember that from the, what dungeon is it? Is it Tam Tower Deepcroft? What dungeon's that again? You'd think I'd know because I've done it like a bajillion times. 1,000 mods. Yeah. These fuckers in 1,000 mods. Constantly chasing you. Hate them. Absolutely hate them. How I've been finding El Piss in your absence. I've been sassing Emmett Silk. I yelled in piss chat at him and he didn't listen to me. And then eventually he did. And he pulled out his collector's edition mount, which was funny. Something big, huge. What, that thing over there? Is it this thing you're looking at? Oh, hold on a second. I need to drink my orange juice. Sorry about that. Is it this big thing? Yeah, if Spider-Man actually did web how an actual spider does. I don't think people would take him as serious. I don't think the comic would have took off, the character would have took off if that's actually how he got around. Just swinging on his ass. You stole Emmett's mount? Did you GTA him? Did you go up and just pull him off it and then drive off? Yeah, let's bring this back to Hermes. You'll love it. Nah, it's probably not. It's probably not a good idea. You should also step away from it just in case it swallows you. These friends are not to be trusted. Oh. I think I might have spoiled myself already. I wonder where the quest is leading to. Couldn't be that, nah. There is something, Metian. What's that shiny thing? What could it be? I wonder what it could be. Pokemon Go on the coach. Just seen a bunch of Pokemon flying down the motorway. What was that? What, this? That? I don't know what you're talking about. The El Piss flowers, of course. He likes and dislikes them at the same time. Oh my god, that's just like me with Final Fantasy XIV. I'm joking, of course, I'm joking. Yeah, because Hermes is clearly got some kind of baggage going on. It's clearly like seeing creations getting discarded is potentially bringing them down a bit. At least that's what I've kind of sussed from things. Yes, it was dark and then it crumbled. It's like it was put in the oven too long and it turned to charcoal. A dark emotion. Well, there was that time I was the warrior of darkness for a wee bit. I've known pain and sorrow of loss. I felt great fury and frustration. I've been plagued by doubt and anxiety. I dare say I have all the above, Chief. It's got to be the pain and sorrow of loss. We've experienced it quite a bit on our travels through this game. Feeling that a part of you is gone. No one notices. I feel like in this time period with the ancients and that, where like everything's a paradise, I feel like everyone's so perfect in that they wouldn't like notice this, because it's like kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Status quo, I guess. Like everyone's like perfect and happy, so maybe they wouldn't like notice if someone was feeling down, maybe. When you make the flower dark in front of Hermes. Right, hold on. Let me play some My Chemical Romance. It will turn dark in an instant. He's been in a dark place since before he created me. He needs to know that he isn't there alone. So you want me to basically say to him, look Hermes, I'm a big sad boy too. Harshyphant. Yeah, just hold the flower and think of Harshyphant and I'm sure it'll turn black. They just can't comprehend someone, but yeah, exactly. Like, what do you mean you don't like the paradise? It has everything you want. Aren't you happy? It really does feel like the ancients like really have no idea what it's like to, you know, go through adversity and strive, I guess. They have no meaning of the word of I guess at this point it wouldn't be like loss and sadness that follows it and stuff like that. Right, where is he? Not you. Not you. I was looking for Hermes. Not the delivery service. They've not experienced the tales of loss and fire and faith. They've not experienced the Endwalker login screen. Absolutely not. Go be depressed with my dad, please.
Hermes!
Go be big sad boy hours with my dad. Okay. What do you think of Hermes?
Oh, you were waiting for me.
The fact he's got Funny Daniel's voice makes me go ah, but so far he's okay. Like I've not known him too long, but I kind of get that. Yeah, like someone said, like he's kind of like a vet where like he wants to like help creations, but then obviously when it comes time to actually, you know, get rid of the creations because obviously they're too dangerous and not like made well for, you know, actually being in the world. He obviously like really upsets him. He probably feels like they all deserve a chance to live.
You've finished talking?
Yes, we've come to a decision. My thanks for keeping Meteon company. Emmett Selk and Hythlodaeus have already retired to their rooms.
Rooms? Plural? Are you suggesting that the two of them have their separate rooms and it's not totally they're sharing the one room? I don't believe it.
For you too, if you would follow me.
Because we all know,
I want to show you something first.
as we all know, they were roommates. Yeah, I need to show you this flower going sad. Oh, I thought maybe we picked one up and we took it to him, but
His flowers?
okay.
Go on.
Go on, be sad as fuck. Okay. Let me just think about something real bad. Be depressed. purple. He's thinking about Shadowbringers.
Only one, Hermes. Others feel sad too. You're not alone.
I see Mission has shared much with you.
Face reveal.
May we talk a moment?
Okay. I don't know. They made like a big kind of a big to do about his face getting revealed there, but it's just like, yeah, he's just a dude. Sonic.
Oh no, he's hot!
Gotta go fast.
I do not think it wrong that we live for the star, that we strive to make it a better place.
Green eyes. You're right. He does have really bright green eyes.
And yet, in carrying out my duties here, there are times when I am plagued by doubt.
Is he like Sephiroth? He's got the energy inside him, making the eyes bright.
Do you recall what Hythlodaeus said when we first spoke of my nomination? Death is the privilege of those who have fulfilled their purpose, a choice they embrace of their own free will, and when they depart, it is always beautiful. Perhaps it is, but only for man.
Not for the creations, I guess you're gonna say.
Creations that he deems useless are discarded with nary a second thought.
Oh, they've got a wee family.
Some scarcely born into the world, afforded a handful of breaths before life and potential are abruptly extinguished. We make an effort to spare them the pain, but they sense what awaits. Rage and anguish and cower and fear, and it is not beautiful. Yet no one cares. No one. So fixated are we upon the duty that we do not pause to question the method. Pain and suffering, confusion and despair, writ plain in the eyes of those poor creatures. Yet no one sees. We turn a blind eye and carry on in blissful ignorance. Not amiss. And always, always the blossoms shine pure and white. A contradiction so blatant I could scream, want to scream. How can you all accept this aberration? Then I wonder, am I the aberration for thinking thus? And I am filled with dread.
It's kind of, not the word, not weird. It's just kind of funny how Hermes like seems to care more about this than anyone else does. I guess it's probably obviously to do with his work here on Elpis. Like he would naturally, you know, have more of a more feelings about obviously these creations and stuff. Hermes' eyes being more turquoise. Did the graphics update ruin it? Not as shiny anymore.
But now I know I'm not alone. Not the only one for whom the flowers weep. Owen asked what you thought as you kneeled beside the Elpis. Or if you only did it at Meteon's insistence.
I wonder what Desmond thought about.
Nevertheless, I thank you.
Would have been funny if you got the option to think about what you wanted to think about in that moment.
To know that you too have experienced suffering is a comfort.
Oh, I could tell you all about suffering, my boy. let's just try and lighten up the mood a wee bit. Let's have no more brooding, alright? Oh, Desmond, don't punch. No violence.
Indeed. Difficult though it may be, I must endeavor to be strong like you. The stars in the heavens. Know you what they are?
There are other planets. Other worlds.
Though it is too far to tell, each glittering light could be a world not unlike Aetheris. A world filled with life.
Hermes, are you saying we're not alone in this universe? There may be aliens?
So many stars, so many lives. For us, there may be no higher purpose than to live for our world. But what of the other living beings out there? What is it that gives their lives meaning? That drives them day after day after day?
Final Fantasy 14.
To pose that question to our undiscovered
Glamour.
I created beings of Dynamis, who can traverse the vast emptiness between the stars. Meteion and her sisters.
So wait, there's more? Meteion has a family? So he's saying that, and now it kind of makes sense what he said before about so he's made other versions of Meteion to travel and see what else is out there, like looking for other life.
Sisters.
We all get one each.
She has a great many of them, and they have already departed on their journey, traveling to one star and then the next in search of life.
Yeah. I do wonder, like, was there other life out during this time, or was it just the ancients and no one else? There must have been. Must have been, surely.
As one might expect, exploration on such a grand scale is rife with difficulties, and thus far I've naught to show for it.
How?
But I have faith that we will make some manner of discovery ere long.
Have they not came back? Do they not have a phone to phone you and say, "Hey Hermes, I found something"? Everyone, you'll take a Meteion. You get a Meteion. You get a Meteion. Y'all not have phones? That's true, the universe is a big place. The dragons are already hanging out as a Mega Quest show. That's true. That would be quite funny. A version of Meteion try to talk to the dragons like Nidhogg and all.
And when we do, I should be glad to share our findings with you, in gratitude for your kindness.
Kemma, were you actually in the crowd during that bit? When he said, "You all have phones, don't you?" Oh my god. I can only imagine how bad that was. It was bad enough watching it.
It's getting rather late. We had best find our beds. It would not do for both of us to be sleep deprived on the morrow.
Back in the days of Paradise, we messaged each other with Messenger. We messaged each other on BlackBerry Messenger. It was a peaceful life. Yeah, Kemma, did you see the red shirt guy get up? Is this an out-of-date April Fool's joke? Oh god. I find that's kind of the moment where people started to realize, maybe Blizzard ain't so good as we thought they were. And then obviously since then there's been plenty of talking points about Blizzard and Activision and all them, as we all know.
Come, Meteion. Let us head back.
All right.
Don't know what that was about. Did she sense something? No, that's why I thought maybe one of our sisters was about to show up there or something. Just the way she stopped. Like, where was that? It's probably all the way over there, isn't it? Oh, it's that one right up there, isn't it? That bit up there. I think that's the one she was looking at. Strange. Hi, you two. Did you two have a good sleep? The prodigal familiar returns. What do you mean causing all trouble? I've done nothing. These guys, on the other hand, it's questionable. Today will be difficult for him. Well, that's filling me with confidence. Did you guys actually just get World of Warcraft ads? Oh my fucking god. That's, well, to be fair, they did just release a new expansion, to be fair, but that is kind of weird. Blizzard heard. They're like that. Is that right? That is quite funny. I thought maybe some of you guys who still play Warcraft, I thought maybe you guys would be maybe jumping on that. Does anyone here actually play Warcraft, or still sort of play it? I've always kind of thought to myself, maybe I should try and jump back into Warcraft, but obviously I've got 14 to play, so any thoughts of that quickly get diminished. WoW's community scares you from the stories. Like with most communities, there's always going to be bad bits, and it's always the bad bits are the most vocal. I'm sure it's not all like that. Kept up what was going on, but you have no desire to go back. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Never played it? Nah. I played it back in the day. Not gonna lie, watching the South Park episode of Warcraft made me want to play Warcraft. But my computer at the time wasn't good enough for it, so I just played RuneScape. Until eventually I got a better computer, and then obviously I did try playing it. Played the free trial. And I enjoyed it. But I only got to like level 40 on a Blood Elf warrior. And then I stopped. And I did play Classic like the month it came out. And yeah, once again, got to about level 10 and then just stopped playing, to be honest. I suppose Ryu, you would know if it's that bad. Is it all that bad? Or is it just because you're comparing it to
seems I've missed all the fun.
Oh, thank you, Kemma, for doing that for Bumble. Greatly appreciated, thank you very much. Appreciate the time you had with it. Hey, you know, like, see if like the time you had with something was good. But obviously now you're like that, right? It's time for me to, you know, stop this. Sorry, I've just seen all this in Sorry, I just got distracted. I just seen all the multicolored mounts over here. Sorry, got distracted. Are you a need for current quest? You are. I'll remember to come back to you. But yeah, I can see why people like Warcraft, and but yeah, obviously I never got to the raids and all that type of stuff, so I can't comment on that. But yeah, I can see why. But I can also see why maybe people are like done with it and want to move on. I'm telling you, done your daily, weekly chores are done. You don't feel like playing anymore. I can understand that. Plus, I honestly feel like since playing this, like going back to MMOs like that, where like if you want to play a different spec, you've got to roll a new character and go through all the same areas and that again. Like the thought of doing that makes me go like that. Oh my god. At least with obviously 14, you can, you know, have the same character and just obviously swap to the other job and use it. Star Trek Online, hell yeah. I did try Star Trek Online. I think once again, like just when it came out or something like that. I had a friend from work back in the day when I was like 20, somewhere around that age, and he loved Star Trek. So obviously when I told him, by the way, there's a Star Trek MMO coming out, he was like, we need to play it. I'm like, okay. I've never watched Star Trek before, but okay. So yeah, we kind of ran around for a wee bit, and then yeah, after a week, stopped playing it, and that was that. Look at the railing behind me. How did you turn into that? The hell's happened to you, Ryu? I don't know how you manage this magic, but hey-oh. 8.0 race leaked? Yes. The little... Oh no, he's hot! The little cabbage, I guess. Played so many MMOs. 14 is it for you? Like I said, the appeal of having your own character and just being able to do everything on that character like makes life so much easier. The only other MMO that I could see, you know, choosing a different class or job and getting benefit out of it was obviously Star Wars, the Old Republic, because obviously every class had its own unique story. So obviously making tons of alts was good for that. Until the later expansions where everything gets funneled into one and your character doesn't feel unique anymore. Just feels like a placeholder. So that was fun. Having connected to a character like your Warrior of Light, yeah. I mean, like, like someone, I've seen someone like on a comment, not one of my videos or anything like that, but it's like, it's so funny seeing people make a character and then get attached to the game and the character and then they don't change. Like, they make a character that looks a bit goofy and then they end up going through the rest of the game with that character and they don't bat an eyelid about how ridiculous their character actually looks in the cutscenes. I'm not zooming in on Desmond for any reason in particular, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Would I change Desmond now? I think if I did, you guys would yell at me. Be like, put him back! Make him back the way he was. What have you done to him? Look how they massacred my boy. He looks perfectly ordinary. In a world of people making cat girls and all that, be a Desmond, is what I say. Or a Ryu. Or it could be a Ryu as well. Whichever one you prefer, of course. Lala Des. Nah, I mean, even the thought of changing Desmond's hair, like the suggestion of it, like strikes anger in everyone, because like, you do not get rid of the pomp. That's his literal identity, is the pomp. It cannot be done. Nae pomp, mate. Nae pomp. When you Fantasia, you hated it, went back after 20 minutes. Was that on stream, Lucy? I could have sworn like I'd seen your character like be different for like a split second and then you went back. Or maybe I'm also thinking of I think it was Softus as well. Changed to a Viera but then went back to Makote. Sometimes you feel like a change and then it's like, nah, I'm gonna go back to the way I was. He's cursing up a storm. Beg pardon? This guy's cursing more than Jim in the Pokemon battles, am I right? Right guys, I've just been kind of like wasting time. I'm actually gonna jump to the toilet and get another drink and all that, so hey Softus. Said your name and you were summoned, of course. But yeah, I remember you were a Vieira for a wee bit and then you're like that. Nope, back to Makoto. I've had enough. Beg pardon? Oh god, that just reminds me of the meme. I don't know if you guys seen it, where it's like, it's Peter Kay from the show Phoenix Nights. Or if you don't know it, it's the guy, the kind of like chunky guy with like short hair and a goatee, and he goes, I beg your pardon. That one. There's an NPC called Hippo Tiho. Where? Oh wait, I think I... Yeah, I think I did. I did kind of notice the name and I kind of thought, Hippo Tiho. Oh shit, she's looking at me. I'm running away. Right guys, I'm gonna jump to the toilet and get another drink and all that. So if you want to do the same, then by all means. And we will reconvene in a couple of minutes. Are fireworks still happening? Where? Where's fireworks? Can never change your Miko, she's iconic. Yeah, like it would be, if I seen some of you guys like turn up, like even just earlier with Sal being a hero man, like really like made me go, what the fuck? It just does not look right. I'm so used to how you guys look, so anytime you guys turn up differently, I'm like, ah, what? Go back. Hit that, the meme with hitting the button, go back. Hit the go back button. But yeah, anyways guys, I'm going to jump off to get a drink and all that, and I'll be right back. So give me 2 seconds. Boo! Hi. Just making sure none of you fell asleep there. I hope I didn't scare you there. Ah, so dramatic. Ah. Sorry. My bad. Just had to make sure you hadn't fallen asleep. Actually jump. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I apologize. I won't do that again. I won't do that again. My bad. Oh my god. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 3 of them. You're awake now? Okay. Just as I was about to, I was gonna say, right, okay, we're probably only gonna go for another like half an hour or something like that, because I too actually need to get to bed a bit earlier. I have to be up earlier than usual tomorrow, unfortunately. It is what it is. But yeah, I hope I didn't scare you too bad there. I apologize. Right, let's go back to big sad times, okay? Jordy in a horror game win? Nah. What you want is to see me play a horror game and then scream like a girl. I'm sure that would give you guys a bit of joy seeing me actually be the scared one for once. I'm really bad with horror games, to be honest. I'm really bad. Bad with horror games and bad with horror movies as well. I know some of you guys said that you can watch horror movies, no bother, but I don't know. I'm bad with both, if I'm being honest. I just jump. That's what I do. I just always jump like that. Constantly. Play FNAF. I'm not playing FNAF. Absolutely not. It's just jump scare simulator. Absolutely not. Play Hawkeye, man. That's the scariest one of the bunch. So it looks like the I can't pronounce them. The Iconos. Is that what they were called? Iconos. They are going to be on mid. I mean, what's to be expected, of course. I mean, they were too dangerous. Desmond PNG chasing you, laugh. Yeah, that's like someone like mods into like Phasmophobia, but it's just a PNG of Desmond walking and he's laughing the whole time as well. You get jump scared, you're ready to beat the shit. Like you got so offended that you got jump scared, you're like, oh. I used to like, when I was younger and I used to watch like horror movies or play horror games and that, like a jump scare would happen and I would just jump and that would be it. And I'd just kind of go like that. Fuck's sake, that scared me afterwards. But now as I've got older and like, this is like proper like turning into an old man type thing. Anytime like something jump scares me, I go like, oh you bastard. I've started doing that. I don't know why. Just subconsciously, I just start doing that, like as if like it's like your dad getting scared or something like that, like how he would react. I don't know why. I just started doing it, like unself-consciously or something. I don't know. Just constantly, man. If I play a horror game, you'll see me do that, and I will not mean to do it. It just will happen every goddamn time. Look, Hermes. It has to be done. They're too dangerous. Oh, you bastard. It's exactly it. Exactly it. Don't look behind me. All perfectly in the line, I see. And there's the king, of course. You guys say you got it from this quest over here. God. Oh, what was it called, Akuma? I know what you're talking about, though. I will never play that. Absolutely not. I don't know which one it was. Is it Mortal Kombat 9 it was in? But yeah, like that wandering around in first person. Nah, I'm good. Give you a jump scare. No wonder. I've seen the jump scares in that. I'm like, nope, I'm never playing that ever. Who would want to play that? Absolutely not. Roblox horror game recommendations. Well, it's clear the YouTube algorithm thinks that you'll enjoy them, so there must be a reason why it's showing you them. I've never been like jump scared to the point where like I throw my controller or like tip a table or anything like that. Oh, are these the things we're looking for? Yeah, these things don't look, these things look kind of bad. See, they're not safe, Hermes. They even broke their shackles. Oh shit, there's 3 more. Use your eyes. Taken to... Oh shit, I forgot they can... they fly now. I'm guessing that's the one I'll probably go for, since I can't fly right now, so... Yeah. Emmett just wants to get back on his mount. He just doesn't want her to see it. See them getting wiped out. Uh-oh. Tense music started. The tense bass is here. Hogwarts Legacy mannequin. God. Just hearing that reminds me of, I don't know if any of you guys played it, Condemned Criminal Origins. The mannequins in the shop, or in the abandoned store. That's a fun bit. I like that. Oh, there it is. Casually flying in the air. It's good, Hermes. I don't think it's spotted you yet. We now got a rope. We could, you know, be like a cowboy and just put it around its neck. Pull it down. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna show this orb I mean business. Watch out, MB. There we go. Easy. Oh, shit. If only it was that easy. Yes, I'm clicking. I'm being a clicker right now because I don't have my usual mouse. Should probably actually just swap to it. So this is like the first bit of combat we've done. First bit of combat we've done all night, so never had use for it. Right, are you gonna spawn free after this? No. Good. That's what I thought.
Now.
That's a pretty cool looking staff. Is that a white mage staff?
Oh. Forgive me. Please, forgive me.
I mean, it would make sense if it was a white mage.
And your kin find peace. Wherever your souls may drift in the underworld. May you find
I did think it looked like the medical symbol that you see sometimes in hospitals. That makes sense.
Be not forgotten. In concept endure. To reclaim form and one day live again. Serve not the star, or any purpose save your own. Live again, if that be your desire. Hate, if that be your want. We are worthy. But leave your suffering behind. Lay down your burdens, be born anew. Fly high, fly free.
I do like how Meteon's here and the whole point was, hey, don't let her see this.
Join the convocation, Hermes.
Now's not the time, Emmett.
You do not belong here.
Leave to replace another. To be replaced. It changes nothing. Tell me, do you think it right that we sacrifice all these lives for the sake of the star? And when the star has reached perfection, what then? If all who are satisfied choose to die, shall we all die in satisfaction?
That wee bit there kind of made me think like he'd be against the whole Zodiac thing. Sacrificed for the star. That's kind of what was happening with Zodiac and them.
Were I to take up the seat of Van Daniel, it would be tantamount to approving my predecessor's death. I do not know if it is right. And to be torn by such thoughts, I do not know if I am fit to represent mankind.
Hermes! Please don't be angry. It hurts so.
Forgive me. If you would still consider me in spite of everything, I beg some time to gather my thoughts. Meanwhile, Hythlodaeus, I fear I must trouble you to attend to the others.
'Tis no trouble at all. Take as long as you require.
And you, my friend. I pray you find that which you seek.
Me too. I'm still looking for it. BTN needs a
I
hug.
expect we have some few matters to discuss. Shall we return to the 12 Wonders for a time?
Aye.
Aye. I think we all probably will need a hug at the end of all this. But yeah, just the way Hermes said that about how sacrificing for the star just made me really think like, yeah, sacrificing people for Zodiac to save the star. I wonder if he was against Zodiac. I mean, from the way it looks like that now, then it looks like he definitely would be. I am at 2024. He would make a fine Fan Daniel. That's just kind of funny hearing that. Where to now? Is there anywhere you would like to visit before we leave? I should be glad to show you the way. Hermes has not outright refused his position with the convocation, merely postponed the decision. As such, I may resume my assessment. If we cannot accompany him, then I will content myself with questioning his colleagues. Ever the pragmatist, then allow me to remain your humble guide. And what of you, Desmond? Will you continue along with us? Of course. I'm not going anywhere. Our fellowship travels on unbroken. Our fellowship of the Elpis, perhaps. The army grows. Oh my god. There's definitely a few more orange names over there. Oh my god, it does grow. Man, I feel so left out of the gang. Guess I'll leave. We're not going too far anyway. We can walk. I do like how the circle over here stayed the same. Become one of us? Maybe another time. Join us? No. I'm going to be wrapping up the stream soon. I'd like to do a little bit more MSQ before then. I say as I am walking slowly to my destination, of course. Make it make sense, Desmond. I know what quest that is. I'm just gonna go over here and see what this MSQ has to offer me. We could have wrapped things up there, I guess, but I'll see what this the next MSQ is. Join us at the end. Okay. Okay, I'll actually move. I won't walk all the way there. That's gonna take way too long. Holy shit. Calm down. Oh my god. Getting jump scared all over the place. So Knight, was it you who has the katana, or do both of you have a katana? And if so, where are you putting the katana? Are you mounting it on the fireplace? You mounting it on the wall? Is it going under your bed? In case you need to use it. Fight with... Fight the spider? Yeah, fight the spiders with it. Yeah. See a spider, give it the old katana chop. Easy peasy. God. How did we not realise this was actually to fight spiders with? You've got to do the old, that meme where it's like the sword's like that and it just goes like that, and then the spider explodes into a million pieces. Easy. From here, we'll follow the path northwards to Notonius. Notonius, I think. Find one of the newest to facilitate travel between the islands of Elpis. First-time travellers must be accompanied by someone with requisite permission, which have been previously granted. You need only use the device together once, and henceforth you'll have leave to use it freely. Shall we? Is that the fine I thought was a teleporter? Yeah, that's fine up here. Yeah. I did think this looked like some kind of teleporter. It wasn't an ether, right? But it's definitely something. Let me just top up the old orange juice. Of course. You're gonna bonk pink with it. Assuming you didn't already do that when you first got it. Orange juice squeezy. Are you rhyming, McManor? Are you making rhymes? Easy peasy orange juice squeezy. I didn't think you were a rhymer, a rapper, anything like that. I think Emmett uses his eyes to spy on people, see what they're up to. Probably does it to Hiflodeus. I forgot to look, but is this the island that B-Team was looking at? Nah, actually I don't think it was. Pretty sure that one had like a pink tree or something on it. Or a tree with cherry blossoms.
Calamelios Zephyros.
Say my name, Sephiros.
Here you will find a number of testing facilities, as well as the observation hub of Poiton Oikos.
Poiton?
Right then. Let's begin.
Right then. I can't hear that without thinking of Styrian. Right then. Oh, Spriggan.
Well, well. An Arrayus.
No, that's a Spriggan.
Delightful.
And what, pray tell, is that?
I agree, Emma. Oh my god, it's...
That's a new species of shark. We approved the concept but a few days ago.
It's, what's his name? Killer Shark from, the DC universe?
Sharks are
Street
among
shark.
the most popular sea creatures. Rare is the day when someone
Holy
does not
shit, he's a
see the
big boy.
concept.
There's a shark in the water.
At first, they were largely orthodox. Consideration given to such things as size and environmental impact.
I wonder if
then
that's,
a whimsical someone thought to bestow it with
Ellen
flight,
from,
another
ZZZ's dad.
intelligence. And then the floodgates burst. Concepts with multiple heads, or arms and legs, and so on and so forth. It was getting absurd. A part of me wanted to tell them to go away and find something else to create, but in the end, I couldn't deny their passion. Here we are.
Hiflodeus. It's a shark. It's her.
That was too close. Are you unharmed?
It's her.
Well now, if it isn't a pair of familiar faces.
Benar, that we should meet you here.
Wait, that's Finar? Is that not Hydaelyn? Crackling. What? So wait, that's Finar? I thought I would.
As I mentioned earlier, the better part of the convocation holds that when we retire is when we return to the star.
Hydaelyn's the name of the prime.
Well, she is not among said majority. Even after stepping down, she carries on with her work. Benar is her name, and she is the previous Azem.
Huh.
It has been a while, Hythlodaeus. You look well.
So I'm guessing she becomes Hydaelyn. I mean, it makes sense. Obviously, like you see Emmett and all that. Obviously, before obviously what happened to them.
Both deepened and doubled in number.
Benar's Hydaelyn's heart. Aye.
A shame for one so young. You must make an effort to frown less often.
The thought of thinking Emmett's like 24 or something like that, looking like that is, yeah.
Easier said than done, thanks to your unruly successor.
How is he, if I may ask?
So that's also who Hythlodaeus was talking about.
Incorrigible as ever. Rushed headlong into a volcano on the brink of eruption just the other day. I should be glad to share the tale in its entirety later, if you're so inclined.
Oh, you know I am. Now then, you are? I say, have you perchance...
I was just about to say, I feel like she might like have noticed something about me. I mean, considering our connection to Hydaelyn, like it would not surprise me if she like has like some kind of like feeling about you. But she's so easily sussed out. You're from the future, aren't you?
We've ever met, yet I sense my magic upon you. Therefore, if I wove the enchantment, I could only have done so at a later point in time.
You're very chill about this revelation.
What manner of magic is this, if I may ask?
A traveler's ward, of course. It prevents the corruption of one's ether.
It's Hydaelyn's blessing, isn't it?
I see you are not ignorant to its presence. And while there are many protective spells, the one you bear is unmistakably mine.
Desmond starts fading. Just caused a time paradox. Desmond is kill.
Hold on. From the future? That's absurd.
Like the whole point, like we were trying to like be like that. We can't really tell you we're from the future, and now she's just like, he's from the future, by the way. Thanks, Benar. You won't believe the shit I've seen.
What is it? Are you unable to speak of the matter?
I mean, I guess you still kind of don't want to like say anything in case, you know, it causes bad things to happen, but the cat's out of the bag, as they say.
The reality to which you must return exists as a result of the final days. You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present.
Yeah. It's a situation where it doesn't matter what we do, it's still gonna happen.
So, your actions here will not change your history, but they may yet affect the course of ours. How very exciting. I'm quite fond of delving into the unknown, and there's naught more unknown than the future.
Unless you have a
Until
Monado.
the moment finally arrives, we cannot know for certain what will come to pass, regardless of our supposed foreknowledge. So you needn't worry for us. More importantly, that you should go to such great lengths as to travel unto the past bespeaks the gravity of your quest. Will you not reveal it to us? Mayhap we can be of aid to your cause.
I really don't know how much you can really say in this situation. Just don't tell Emmett what happens in Shadowbringers.
If this is true, then you've been keeping quite the secret to yourself.
Imagine just telling him that. Are you saying you kicked my ass? Preposterous.
As a representative of the Convocation, I will hear it all. Your identity, purpose, everything.
Give me your passport.
Why don't we move to a place more conducive to calm conversation?
I summoned 7 people and we beat the shit out of you. I threw an axe through your chest. It was fun. But also sad.
I've been working here for some days now at an old friend's behest. If it is agreeable, we may make use of my accommodation at Poiton Oikos.
Pointing.
We were meant to meet. I am certain of it. Else I wouldn't have marked you so clearly and sent you unto myself in the past.
Sent you onto myself in the past?
It's precisely the sort of mischief I would get up to. And quite inspired,
Is
if
this
I do
all-
say so myself.
Is this all Heidelin's big plan? Big brain plan? Just a sea of gold dogs. A harmless stray familiar. Oh, if only you knew, Emmett. If only you knew. I don't think you want to know, Hevlidaeus. I don't think you want to know how it all goes. Minfilia dog. Hell yeah. Yes, it was totally harmless. Absolutely. But anyways, guys. I think that's probably a good place to stop it, don't you? I think so. I think this is a good place to stop for tonight. Definitely, I know. It's like the writers know or something, you know? It's like they just know what to say, make the characters say. Nice cliffhanger? Yeah. Then we flew to the moon. I mean, Heidelin already knows that, but obviously this is the past self, of course, up there. Yeah, get in, scooch in the foals, scooch in the foals. Come on. Everybody in. Yeah, good place to stop. Yeah. So obviously we will continue on Friday. Same time as usual. But yeah, good place to stop and all that. And like I said, I do need to shoot off a bit sharp. I would like to keep going because obviously there's been some revelations in the last 10-20 minutes. So I'd like to, I would like to keep playing, but obviously I can't. I need to shoot off, guys. But told them all 14 it would traumatize them. And then there was a guy called Dark Desmond running around, and then Fankred was a bastard for a wee bit, and yeah, it's been. And then I met a guy called Hildebrand, and that's been fun. Right, so I think what we'll do as usual, best place to stop. Yeah, totally. Right, what we'll do is let's give someone a wee raid. Why not? Why not? It's nice to be nice. Let's see. Who can we give a wee raid to? Once again, if there's anyone you can think of who would like a wee raid ski, then let me know. Otherwise, I'll just look for a wee sprout or something like that. And once again, I'm gonna kind of squint my eyes a little bit just to make sure that I'm not seeing any spoilers. I'm like kind of tapping the screen like that, try to see. Trying to make sure I don't see anything bad. Let's see. Attack mode activate, hell yeah. Here's someone who's currently playing through Shadowbringers. Someone playing through Shadowbringers right now. So let's go and let's go give a wee raid to this person. So give me a second, let me grab the name, of course. And once again, I will slowly, eventually get the raid going. Bear with me 1 second. This is Brobear TV. Once again, they are playing through Shadowbringers. They're currently on Return to Ulmore. I think literally they're just about to go and run into Vaughry, and then Vaughry's going to fly away to the mountain. I think it's that bit they're at. So once again, we'll go in and we will say Desmond says hello as usual, and yeah. Once again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Greatly appreciate it, and I will see you on Friday. And yeah, cheers. See you after, guys.